go ahead, do these 4 things, then see about farming whatever mats I need for whatever one of these I'm trying to build currently, so that going to be that. Pick up my wind wheel aster. So my friend, he started playing this game recently. Good morning. He started playing this game recently, and I have been trying to share what little tips I have figured out, and picking up these things whenever I tend to teleport to a place where I find them, like the Windwheel Aster and the Noctilucous Jinx. That is one of the things that I wish I had known sooner, because when it came time to ascend some of my characters, I really wish I had had more of those things built up at that point, so I didn't have to spend so much time trying to do it. Moko! Oh, gotta tidy up around the winery again. That's always good. Get my Sucrose here, because she is the best at helping with these things.
Animal test 6308.
I guess that's not one. Ah, that's one. I will find where these others are. I bet they're on the balcony or something, right? Let's go check. Nothing there, nothing there. They're hiding somewhere. Oh, okay. They're out on the path. Would not have guessed that for sure. Good. Alright, here we go. Oop, I think these are some calla lilies. Gonna grab them real quick. So currently, just a quick thing. So I have my Dialect, my Sucrose, my Fischl, my Barbara, my main character, who I named Polly, which is a nickname of my wife's. I'm currently working on ascending her, so I'm going to be doing the frost and getting some more of the arrowheads. I've got Bennett already ascended, and I need to work on the fire to get these gems for Xiangling. I'm working on building up some of these other characters. Currently, Bedu, I can't get a read. Tactics, some people say they love Bedu, some people do not. I do not know. I know somebody who's fully built up Noelle, but I ponder, do I need Noelle if I have Zhongli, because they do similar things with the shielding, and Zhongli does a lot of damage pretty quickly. And also, Miss Lisa here, I have seen some videos where people are using her, not so much for her charged ability, which you get hit a lot during, but have been using her for her regular ability, which can do a lot of chain lightning. So that is what we are doing. I've fully ascended his weapon, working on her weapon, fully ascended her weapon, so fully done the Festering Desire. So, you know, a few weapons that are still very much in need of getting worked on. So, and yes, I know it's very weird that she has the Skyward Harp, but such is the strangeness of me sometimes that I gave her the 5-star weapon, though I haven't even built her. Yeah, that is weird. I might have to really rethink that one, but I figure once I actually level this weapon up, I will probably swap it out for my official or something like that. But that is what I am working on. Wishing every day that when I do the bosses for the weekly, that I would get one of the prototypes. I know Beans, the other day, when she was streaming, I was saying that, and she said she has never even gotten one of the prototypes from the bosses, so I guess my luck of having gotten it once or twice was much better. But yeah, here, so if you confront Storm Terror, once you get all the way to the end, these are all the prototypes. My Xiangling actually has this one, the polearm one, so I wish I could get those so that I could actually have a chance at refining that weapon more. But yeah, same thing, all of them, all three actually have the same thing. So, yeah, here we are. So yeah, all three have the chance, but I have gotten it one singular time, and that's about it. Excuse me. I'm going to take these apples if that's okay.
Stand clear. Absorption test.
Burn.
So I'm going to say Sucrose's triangle ability until this next group of guys comes in. Get rid of these two. I know not many people use Sucrose, but like, he is very good. Like, there are times that even without getting my dialogue out, I have killed whole groups of enemies with just Fischl and Sucrose, doing Fischl and Sucrose things. So.
Time for retribution.
And every time I see the damage that my dialect does, I know it's quote unquote good damage. But I also know that if I had Klee, I would be doing so much more damage. Because Klee is just a monster. Like, I've seen people who are like, oh, the Oceanid, it's so easy. And the reason why it's so easy is because you have Klee and she's doing like 10,000 damage to every single thing you're looking at. So I don't know. I regret, like, I mean, I know with these gotcha games, you know, you're kind of taking a chance no matter what, but honestly, I regret not spending money at the time to do it, because like I'm one of those people that, like, if a game is
I
free
summon thee!
and
Stand
I'm
clear.
enjoying it, like, even if I know it's a gotcha game, like, I have no problem spending a little bit of money. I am very controlled and measured. Like, I would never be a whale ever, for a multitudinal of reasons. One being I could never afford to be a whale, but I don't mind spending a little bit of money to support games that I have fun. So, like this game, I would have definitely bought a pack of something.
Odds repeat. Stand clear. Absorption test.
But I definitely would have
Enhanced animal.
wanted to get that swirl in his water so I could take his field out better. But here we are. But yeah, I would not have minded spending money, and I mean, at the time I was probably very close to Mercy at the point with Please Banner, because at the time I was doing 10 times summons, and I was very much like trying every day to get as much as I could so I could try to summon Klee. Like, I was just, every achievement I could go and reasonably do during her banner, I did, so that I would have the most chances. So, had I known back then what I, like, honestly, when I started playing this game, I didn't know anything about the Mercy rule, so I did not know that there was a finite limit to how much I could be beat down by it, so I did not know that I could have just, you know, paid some money and probably gotten Klee, and that is one of my regrets in the game. I know it's silly to regret not having spent money on a gacha game, but honestly, if I knew I could have spent, like, you know, $20 or something, or $40 and gotten Klee, I would have done it, because she is the one character that, you know, like, I just think it's hilarious to see that little kid running around with a bunch of bombs strapped on her and throwing them at people, like, and the amount of damage, like, she does is unlike anybody else ever. So I don't know. It's just like the one person I wish, kind of like Summoners War, they would have a choose your own banner event sometime and let you pick somebody from an old banner to try for, and I would definitely do it, and I would go to Mercy with Klee, and I would not mind.
By royal
I would
decree.
be very happy.
Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Get this other tower before the reinforcements come.
Good time for retribution!
Oh, they're here anyways.
Stand clear. Stand clear.
Time for retribution!
Let's dance.
I mean, I hate what they did to the voice on Barbara, but... And you know, I know that some other people might not love Barbara, but I don't know. Like, for me, she does somewhat decent damage for what she is. Like, I don't know. I've never minded too much building her up. I thought it was a fairly good one. So I'm going to get my daily commissions done here and set up my expeditions. And then we will see what we are going to farm next.
Ad Astra Abyss.
So I farm the mats that I have found to be the most rare in an effort to save myself time and energy in not having to farm for it. Also, the food items that are somewhat harder to come by. So that way I always have a lot of these mats available. So, yeah, I don't really like shooting the animals, so I like that daily I'm getting this. That is why I have so few raw meat. But yeah, the Lotus had, like, as you can see, 1157. I use that quite a bit, but it is like my least favorite part of the game is that you have to go and shoot the little cute animals, and so I try to steer clear of that. And if I just assume that, you know, that they got like a meat supplement, like you know, Guardian or something along those lines, you know, some, you know, faux meat product, and that's what they're getting me on their expedition, it makes me feel better. So this is another one of those. I don't know how much I need dandelion seeds, but I know that they are rare enough that they're an every other day spawn, so whenever I'm in the area and I know they're available, I like to just run around real quick and grab them. There could be more than even what I know of, but I know there's ones outside the front door, and then there's one or two here on the side. So I'm going to get those ones. Alright, just one. Alright, so let us see. Who are we going to work on? Oh, so right now they have this ley line overflow. I'm doing these ones because they are giving these like character XP material. The reason being I am trying to level up some of my lesser characters so I can start using them more. So things like I said, like I want to work on Lisa. I know I don't need to go over here, but again, this is all part of my thought process on farming things is, you know, I know that, you know, see, this is what's so great about Swirl. I literally could just stand here and do nothing and watch them just go. So But the arrowheads, like, those are the bane of my existence. Like, I never have enough arrowheads for my liking. I feel like I need at least quadruple whatever I get on a normal basis, because it just seems like so many characters and then leveling up their talents and everything require the arrowheads. So, and I don't know, maybe I'm the only one that thinks so, but it feels like they're so few and far between.
Absorption test. Animo test 6308.
Yeah, that was stupid. That was me stupid. Why did I do that?
Let the show begin.
And I know my thing is there, but again, I'm going to go clear these guys out. Get these other snapdragons, because again, my hoarding mentality of get all of them that I can.
Stand clear.
Yeah, the worst is when you beat one of these archers and they don't even drop an arrowhead, because maybe it's just my game, but I have had that where they'll just not drop anything, and then I get quite cross. Because again, I feel like it's such a rare resource that, you know, cheating me out of it on any level is just so cruel. Oh, hey, buddy. What are you doing just wandering here by yourself? Oh, it's not wandering anymore.
Swirl. Marked.
Burn!
I will say, that is one thing about the swirl I don't like, is if you don't get, I should have, I mean, that was my fault, but I should have
Reveal
gotten
thyself.
my dialect to set the ground on fire first, because it was definitely my fault, I think, that it did not do what it was supposed to, because I did not want it to be water, because they're all water. And
Verdict is...
Ready, steady, go! Let's dance.
And I hate this shield. Like, I don't know why, even at my best, I don't kill this shield quicker than I tried to. But had I set the ground on fire and then done Sucrose's swirl, I feel like I would have gotten through those much faster, because then it would have been swirling with fire, which would have been an elemental advantage, not ice, which basically did nothing to them. Alright, and it moved just north of us, so let's go that way. So I might use a thing of fragile resin today just to...
Stand clear. Stand clear.
Verdict is...
Just because, you know, I want to make sure I get to farm. Excuse me, sorry. Some of these
Animal hypostasis emulation.
there we go. Enjoy that, and got fire out of it, so that's good. And you see, she pretty much killed 3 of them before I even started swinging with my dialogue, so... Again, Sucrose is secretly just beast mode in this game, because if you get the right elemental advantage, like, she can just mow people down. Now we're gonna find this again, so we can do the 3rd one, because, again, all I really want is those XP mats right now. And I mean, and one of these days I am going to actually...
Oz, reveal thyself! Stand clear! Animal test 6308!
I'm going to try to actually level up my characters to 90 as well, because even like the ones that I have already...
Go, Barbara, go! By royal decree! Stand clear! Animal hypostasis!
So we got a water swirl, which is great, 1,000. There's no damage to it.
Absorption test. Stand clear. Let's dance.
Burn!
Yeah, don't worry, Harry. Knights of Favonius. Nothing to see here. Like, I just love how casually he walks by with not a care in the world. Alrighty, so it was those 3. Like I said, I really want to level up, like, my dialect here and all that, because, I mean, definitely their stats and everything are going to be so much better once I do that. But there are...
Oh, ow!
Oh,
Where
poor
did that
Bennett.
come from?
Benny's Adventure Team, assemble! Sorry, I'm also trying to do my Summoner's War stuff on the side. Sorry.
Assemble!
There it is. But you know, like Chongyun here, like I don't have another Frost monster, or sorry, that was a Summoner's War thing. A Frost character that I could use, so part of me feels like, well, I should level this guy up and get him to 80 so I can actually use him. You know, Shinki here, pretty good synergy with some. I mean, of course, Zhongli, like, I feel like I should be leveling him up, so I don't know. I don't know exactly what I should do. You know what? I've decided it's better that I use my core team here and I get them. So basically these are all of my core team players. So it's more important that I level them up and ascend them all. So, like, this will be... So we get about 2 to 3 per run, so I need 11. So I'd need like 4 runs on the Frost Beast. So, you know what? That's fine. I'm going to do that. Yeah. Even if I have to use some fragile resin. I do need to work on her artifacts because I really only have the 2 set of the Noblesse Oblige and then... But I don't know if that's better or if I should be doing the Maiden ones, Maiden Beloved here, because then it will make her an effective healer. But I'm thinking I will do a 2-piece because it will increase her healing effect by 15%. Using the elemental skill or burst to increase the healing that they receive by 20% would be nice, but I don't know. I feel like also having the elemental burst damage be a little bit more is good. So might have to look that up and figure out what's what. Yeah, and this, the reason why she doesn't have the Skyward Harp is because of Windfall here. Windfall has a chance to regenerate elemental particles, which will give 6 energy, and that's every time she crits. So it's a nice ability, but also, while I'm at it, I do need to improve some of the artifacts. So again, I have 5 stars for her, except this slot. I only have 2. My Thundering Fury sets are mainly garbage ones because when I was farming it for Fischl, I couldn't do the highest one. Same with the Viridescent Veneer. I've started trying to improve that here for Sucrose. I need to do that for the Crimson Witch of Flames because my poor Diluc does not have it, but he's got some pretty good artifacts altogether. Especially this one, 46.6 pyro damage increase. I wish instead of the flat HP and the flat attack that I had this with like crit rate or crit damage or energy recharge even or something like that. Because like some of these are not great. Like this one, I would almost level it up and swap it out, but I mean it has only energy and crit damage, so I would lose the attack and the defense. And as you may have noticed by my playstyle, my Diluc gets beat up heavily the whole time. So he's got his all 5 stars. Other than the Crimson Witch of Flames, she's got all 5 stars. Chungun, he's got a few. I really would need to farm some Berserker here because I do not have any 5-star Berserkers, which is interesting. I need to farm this Archaic Petra set because he gets a damage bonus on his 4 set when anybody gets a shard through Crystallize reaction, which is great. So I mean, you get that is a significant damage bonus. So like if I got a fire shard from the Crystallize and I was on my Diluc, like he would get a 35% damage bonus. That's nuts. This one, I believe it was... I don't remember what the sets are for them, but of course Bedu, Thundering Fury, but again, those need to be worked on better. I have yet to do anything with Noelle. I mean, I took all of their artifacts off at one point. They did have some, but they weren't good ones, so I removed them for when I need to actually build them, so I think what we're going to do is just farm the Ice Beast until I have what I need to... Okay, let's see. It's Frost, right? Shiva, Jade, Gemstone. Okay. So, if I got 2 more of the small fragment, I would make one of those, which would be one of that, which is great. I still need to do 4 times for the... to get the actual... what are they called? These ones, the Hoarfrost Core. This is my farming of the Oceanid, what I did, so that I would not have to do it again anytime soon. I do have quite a few of those shards, so I could make, let's see, that would be like 6, so I would have 60 some. Yeah, I would probably have to still farm the Oceanid if I want to fully ascend somebody. But, you know, part of my problem is like this, like, when you get down to it, like, I would, you know, oh, hey, I have enough of these again. Well, what the heck, why not? See, I kind of took the approach that what I wanted to do was get them all to their max level and ascend them first. Because, like, with her, it takes Whopper Flower Nectar to ascend her, but it also takes that for any of her abilities. So, I definitely kind of got into the idea that I would focus on their levels first, and then, but you know, it's like, yeah, so I really do need to level up that Skyward Harp, because I really do think that might be the weapon I want to use. Really? I have no green of the wolf tooth. What day? Tuesday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, maybe I'll farm that tomorrow. Although I'm sure I'll run out of these arrowheads in like 2 minutes. But anyways, let's switch the team over for fighting the Ice Beast.
Gonna be epic. I can't wait any longer.
Alrighty. But yeah, so anyways, I and you might wonder why I'm not going for elemental reaction with sucrose, with this one. I have found that brute force is the best way to handle the Hoarfrost one here. So that is what I employ. I do not let him be alive long enough to be an issue sometimes.
Retribution!
Eat this! Nice and spicy!
I'm retaining Bennett for the next time he goes down here, because I don't want to waste it. See, I don't even go away. I know he's going to hit me. Oh, good, he missed. Come on. Yep, stick your face down. Come on. Slam your head in the ground.
Burn!
Teamwork is dreamwork! Huh? Nice and spicy!
Time for retribution!
Ouch. Knew it was going to should make it easier. There we go. Again, brute strength winning the day. Okay, we got 2, we need 11, so... Right. Yeah, so 9 more, so at that rate, I need at least 4, so teleport somewhere else. I find that teleporting twice usually will reset it, so... Nope, not yet. Okay. 3rd time lucky. Hopefully we find our friend has respawned now. Not yet. I will say, so when I was farming the Oceanid, this was one of the things I hated the most was to be able to solo it, I would end up using a lot of like potions and certain foods that would make me more resistant to water damage and would increase my damage and everything, right? Like it was a lot of setup. Seriously? I guess I will go fight the fire Regvine because I need some of that for somebody. I forget who. Oh, yeah, for my Xiongling. But I don't understand why. Don't know why that is where we're at.
I can do it. Leave it to me. In the name of the Prinzessin.
Again, my philosophy is pick up everything in the eventuality that it might be useful to you.
Reveal thyself! Animal test 6308. Stand clear.
Verdict is?
The Pyro Red Shrine, I've never understood why me hitting him with fire character like Dialogue does so much damage, but...
Go, Barbara, go!
You don't get to do this at Sorry.
Absorption test.
Time for retribution!
So when he doesn't have a weak point, I tend to use my official, not because she's doing more damage than
By royal decree.
Barbara would to this one, but because I can shoot faster with official than I can with Barbara. So, I mean, sometimes when I'm critting here, I'm getting like 90s and 100s and things like that, but a lot of time you'll see it's like the 34s, so I mean, that's not that much different than shooting units, like 40s, 60s. Ow.
Go, Barbara, go! Swirl, mark. Come on, we can do it. Go, Barbara, go!
You see, like for me, I'm hitting him so much lower with Barbara than I can
Reveal
with
thyself! Animal test 6308. Absorption test.
Now, hopefully this means that the other one has spawned finally. And this, I get Gladiator's Nostalgia and Concert's Final Hour from these all the time. Like, that is the one thing I get. Alright, so need to use fragile resin because of you. Alright, now if this guy did not respawn yet, I'm going to be very sad. Let's see. Finally.
Reveal thyself.
change my team over, but that's fine. We're gonna do that.
Ha! Yeah! Verdict is...
Absorption test. Wings of darkness. Come.
Ha! Yeah!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Ha! Ha!
Stand clear.
Ha! Ha! Verdict is...
I got a sucrose one, so...
Yeah!
Oz, reveal thyself. Enhanced animal module 75.
Ha! Ha! Yeah! Ha! Time for retribution!
Oz, reveal thyself.
Now, this would be going much faster if I had remembered. But we're going to get through this.
Come on, we can
Heal
do it.
because I saw my
Stand
I
clear.
like being murdered by that environment that he puts around himself sometimes. Alright, there we go. Okay, give me 3. That's nice. And of course, gladiator's long. Yes, I need 4 more of the fire ones. So let's see, I can make 2 more of those, which would just be 5, which would be 1 of these. So, yep, I need like 3 more worth of that of this one to make into that, or just to get lucky and get those. So. See, the only thing I hate about this guy is I feel like I'm never doing that much damage to him unless he's in his down state.
By royal decree. Up. Stand clear.
Ha! Ha! Verdict is... Yeah! Yeah!
Oz, reveal thyself. Huh. Yeah. Ha. Absorption test.
Ha! Time for for retribution!
Oz, reveal thyself!
Forming right now. There it is. Program faster.
Animal hypostasis.
Ha! Yeah! Ha!
Oz, reveal thyself!
I was out of that. Come on.
Animal test 6308. Absorption.
I mean, when Sucrose is doing 1931 damage, like, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I mean, she is like, she's great everywhere. That's what I wish people would know about her. She can be fantastic anywhere you need her.
Midnight Phantasmagoria. Let the show begin. Go, Barbara, go! Yeah, hi, hi. By royal decree. Stand clear. Stand clear.
I mean, she's doing more damage than anyone else to him when I use her. Oh, conductor's top hat? I never get one of those. Yep, so I'm going to do 2 more fragile resin. So I can do 3 more laps of this.
I'll bring my seasonings.
Ha! Ha! Verdict is...
Absorption test.
I mean, again, there we are. 2310. She's doing more damage
Yeah!
than...
Enhanced animal module. So eat this!
Ha! Yeah!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
Oh, yeah, not this.
Ha! Ha! Burn!
Ready, steady, go!
Ha!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Stand clear! Stand clear! Yeah!
Ha! Burn!
Absorption test!
Ha! Ha!
That's fine.
Ha!
Hey, yeah! Boba, get them!
Concert's final hour? What? How many more do we need? 4 more. So I need at least 2 more of that one. So I'll probably need to use a little bit more fragile resin, but that is okay. I am okay with that today. I don't know why you ever wouldn't have your statue set to 100% heals, but I do know some people do not set it that way.
Nice and spicy!
Oh, of course I forgot
Absorption
to
test.
set back my
Stand clear.
light. Oh, see, I do this all the time, but failing
Burn!
to do the one thing I thought I was going to do. So, okay, well, this will be interesting.
I'll protect us. Swirl, mark.
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire.
It's still doing vaporized damage, so I guess that's not terrible. Ow.
Oh no! Let's dance.
It's going to take much longer because I failed it. Selecting official again.
Nice and spicy. Stand clear.
Verdict is... Ha!
boost!
Ha! Ha! Burn!
Oh my god, such a long fight without my fish out.
Out of the frying pan! Stand clear!
Ha! Burn!
Woof. Alright. So, I mean, that's good if we can accomplish at least that today. I mean, that'll mean...
Enhanced Animal Module 75, absorption test.
Fire scroll.
Eat this! Out of the frying pan!
Time for retribution! Ha! 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 Ha!
Out of the frying pan, into the fire! Absorption test! Absorption test!
Ha! The verdict is... Ha! Yeah!
If I had to be, this would be like a 2-second fight, probably.
Animal test 6308.
You'll know shoot these.
Nice and spicy! That really hurt! Come on! We can do it!
Ha! Ha! Ha!
Animal test 6308. Nice and spicy! Animal test 6308.
Ha! Ha!
Enhanced Animal Module.
Burn!
Go back. This time I'm going to remember to do my switch to fish out.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
How about you take a rest while I go back?
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. Huh?
So I'll heal up my sucrose. And the first one of his weak spots.
Huh? Reveal thyself! Animo test 6308. Stand clear.
Ha! 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 Time for retribution! Yeah.
By royal decree! Animo test 63...
Ha! 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 Yeah! Verdict is...
Tea. There's always tea to be found. How are you doing, Damsel?
Oz, reveal thyself! Absorption test, Animo test 63...
I am doing alright, thank you. I got annoyed with the fact I had to keep, like, wandering around and teleporting trying to get the one frost beast outrageous find to respawn, so I ended up going and just deciding I would farm something I wasn't immediately working on here, which was the Pyro Ridge Vine as well. I mean, I suppose I should be because I need to ascend another character. And I need what it's dropping, but I was like mainly trying to get like one character squared away, and it would not spawn fast enough, so here we are.
Animo test 6308.
So I very much love Sucrose a lot, and Diluc, and I mean mainly the team I have right now is just everything. They are my favorite team, but I recently was very lucky and I pulled a Diona. So I need to get artifacts for her, but I have been building her up on the side because I really want to see how good of a healer she is, and if she is as good as people say, I will definitely replace my Barbara with her instead. You know, shields and healing and an area effect are very good. I love Bennett for his healing, but sometimes I feel like he's a bit lackluster in his damage output, so I kind of use him for situational things. I really love Xiangling, but at the same time, I have Diluc, so she used to be my big damage dealer. Yeah, Diona seems pretty amazing. But yeah, those would be the main ones, and I'm, yeah, the shield is just crazy. So, yeah, I need to farm artifacts for her, but that's what I was working on. I need to do one more of this, and then I need to go fuse the stones, and then hopefully I have enough to fuse these arrows. Otherwise, I need to go. My constellation on Bennett is 2, so got the Fantastic Voyage, so I don't have the restriction on his HP, and his energy recharge increasing as his HP falls. So it's pretty good, but like the problem I find with him is, so like his max HP is 12,862, but my die luck is 16,552, so I will always be 400 health short. Yeah, I know, I need to work on Bennett. He's got some pretty good artifacts, I guess. I just need to level them up since everything's 0. Yeah, his buff, like, yeah, what he does is amazing, and I do need to, like, upgrade his. I only have this at 4 right now, so probably tomorrow I will work on getting more of his books here so that I can increase his healing ability and all, because Fantastic Voyage is the main thing I want to do with him. So let's see, back to the cryo Regifine. Thank you, my friend. I have been extraordinarily lucky. I was saying earlier, I would have had no problem had I known. When I first started, I didn't know about the fact that you can mercy out on a summon for the 90. And I wish I had known, because I really wanted Klee. It was like the one banner that like I was obsessed with, and I'd like used every summon I could find, but I never got Klee. And had I known about the pity rule, I would have gladly spent some money to get Klee, like happily spent that money to get Klee. I was very disappointed when I learned about the pity rule. Like, I think it was like 2 banners later I learned about it, so I was upset at myself. I felt very
reveal thyself. Stand clear. Absorption test.
Same though. So you play Genshin, I'm guessing, too? Who's your favorite characters?
By royal decree.
Time for retribution!
Animal test 6308. Animal test.
Yeah, Lisa's good. I saw some videos recently where people were using Lisa for certain dungeons, and she was just wrecking house. So she's actually somebody I do want to level up. I just prioritized some other things ahead of her, but I actually, let me show you here. Like, I actually have been pulling all of these items for, like, the Valberries, and so I know I have enough to get me all the way there. I know I have enough of the lightning prisms, so... No, did they do a Barbara on Lisa's voice and completely change it to something awful? I'm sorry, N Blue. Educate me. I'll be better, I promise. Done and done. A good thing there's a cliff right here.
あなたのこと見ているわ。
Now I hear it. That's funny.
行こうか。
I do. That's hilarious.
できたかな？
Let's see. Swing over here. Oh, yeah, that. You know, I'll take that over what they did to Barbara's voice any day. Alrighty, let's see. Yeah, Clea is too good. Okay, maybe I will have enough arrowheads to do this, so... Yeah. Who's your team you tend to use right now? What's your AR level? Of course I didn't get that lucky. Why would I get that lucky? Okay. It's a pretty good team. Let me craft the Shivada Jade Stone. Oh, nice. Alright, so now I'm cursed with having to go and farm some arrowheads so I can ascend Diona. Typical. On here, let me just craft as many of these as I can. I know it doesn't do anything, but I just like having sucrose every time I craft because it makes more sense. She's the one that does alchemy, so it's my thematic device whenever I do it. Alright, so still have a long way to go on that. Need 3. Yeah, right?
何かお探しですか?
So, need 3 more to ascend her. Ugh. And I have to go find arrowheads, so I need 6 green arrowheads. And I could finally ascend Diona. Where are we? You're one of these, I know you are. Nope, 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 there you are. Alright, let's go there. I'll pick up a few of these plants on the way. Oh, eliminate the hidden danger. Why not?
You.
Yeah, no worries. Thanks for watching. It was fun chatting with you.
断罪吸引テスト開始。
Hope to see you again.
6308断罪の安全距離確認。6308。
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。
姿を見せよ。吸引テスト開始。
Saw some arrows that potentially I could get over here, so I took a side trip. Of course, gotta grab lamp grass whenever you find it. Archers over here to kill. Oh yeah, nice.
6308式。
How many? So, 1, 2. What do I need? Literally 2 more. So, 1 is 1. And, okay, so need enough to make 1 more blue arrowhead and I can ascend Iona.
姿を見。安全距離確認。
Okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. Didn't give me a single arrowhead. The jerk. Mind if I drop in?
姿を見。6308式ユニット。無双の風シミュレート。
See, this one. Sucrose is so good. I actually think I knew about this spot. Sometimes I forget where people are.
You're talking to something.
姿を6308式ユニット吸引テスト開始。
There's an archer. Yeah, he's got me over.
断罪の吸引テスト開始。7号式。
Where next? Oh yeah, the guy's on the steps.
みんな頑張
Heal
ってね。
everybody up real fast.
断罪6308式ユニット。
判決を下す。
Again, 2 of them and not one dropped a single arrowhead. How rude. So that'll make 2. Oh good. Don't even need Don't even need any more arrowheads. Theoretically should have just enough to ascend down. I will say, this is what I hate about the crafting, is that it puts you all the way down on the bottom and then you have to scroll again. Perfect. Alright, so now just need to figure out her artifacts and we're going to be good.
別の天中柱に分け与えられた楽園エデン。私断罪の公女は
Alright, so 4 levels, not bad. I think I'm going to do, because these take 20, so I think I will do 2 more of them, because even though I'm not getting the extra bonus, my next step is I want to fully level up all of the people I am using.
Yeah, 姿を見せ、吸引テスト開始。超拡散系。
That's too much fun. So yeah, I want to get all of my main team that I use up to level 90 then, and once I am done with that, then I'm going to see about, I'm just going to focus in on skills and talents for them. It shouldn't be too hard. I mean, it's mainly the books. I have a lot of the higher level books, but it should be pretty easy to...
姿を6308式ユニット。安全距離。
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ
It should be pretty easy to farm the lower level books
準
that
備
I
できた
need
かな。
to, so the other day I was doing this exact thing, by line outcropping, and one of these shield guys knocked me off the cliff and I had to teleport back up again. It was the
吸引テスト開始。6308式ユニット。
took this guy out first because I had a shield, so
裁きを受けよ
7号式モジュール。みんなを守る。や、メガネが粉々になる。
Here you run out of my spot. Oh, cool.
裁きを
We got
受けよ
some slimes to them.
お嬢様の仰せのままに。
That's good. Here we go. Alright, so I have to go over here if I want to find more of the experience ones. Perfect. Just do this real quick. Oh. Hello, Jimmy.
断罪の6308式ユニット。吸引。はっほっはっ。やだ。よっ。
But also,
はっと。
I've only fully leveled up a couple weapons, and like I said, I definitely need to work on the skyward part, because I feel like that would immensely improve my official. But you know. Let's see.
ギルドにはまだ仕事が残っているんだ。君は休むといい。僕は仕事に戻ろう。
Yeah, so basically, it's the Skyward Harp is the best one for her, so really need to. So tomorrow, when this domain becomes available, I will farm many of those because I know I'm going to need it, and of course the typical thing I need the most of, the stupid arrowheads, which always seem to be in short supply.
判決を下す。
Alright, now we can do some
夜の源源
damage to everybody. Yeah, in this world.
超拡散系
裁きを受けよ。
準備できたかな。
I hate that it turns the camera around when she does that.
6308式ユニット。
畜生。
Yes, I know you're there. A little whopper flower.
ミュージックスタート。6308式ユニット。断罪の
火炎よ、燃やし尽くせ。
姿を安全距離。
裁きを受けよ。
裁きを。Oh, that's right. I came here. Okay. All right, AR52. Well, let's go back. Get our rank up rewards there. Wonder what will be in store.
星とし 別の天中宙に分け与えられた楽園エデン。私断罪の公女は
冒険者協会に依頼を出そうかしら。
騎士団のやつ。
So I think I will go and try to farm as many arrows as I can because I know we'll need them to level up that weapon no matter what. And then I will swap it out and give it to Fischel when it's grown up enough. I'm gonna get my wind wheel asters here though. Never can have too many of those.
断罪の名に。
Get some dragons. Wonder if I can take this camp out with just
無双の風。安全距離確認。
I wish you could look at the Ascension past this one.
を見せよオーズ。安全距離確認。安全距離確認。キュッ。元気出してよ。
So on the way there's some sergeant insignias I'm going to go pick up. And this will be in an area where there's true gun chilies, so I will grab those as well.
断罪7号式モジュール。
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。
夜の源源。
吸引テスト開始。吸引テスト開始。
判決を下す。
準備できたかなと。いや姿を見せよ。吸引テスト開始。6308式。6308。
火炎よ燃やし尽くせ。やっはっぜっ
断罪の6308式。
判決を下す。
姿を6308式ユニット。 断罪の安全距離確認。超拡散形態断罪6308式ユニット。
裁きを受けよ。姿を見せよオーズ。答え吸引テスト開始。吸引テスト開始。判決を下す。
Alright, I'm gonna do maybe one more of these and then I'm gonna go grab some breakfast.
断罪。うわっ 戦無双の風。
ギルドにはまだ仕事が残っているんだ。君は休むといい。僕は仕事に戻ろう。ギルドにはまだ仕事が残っているんだ。君は休むといい。僕は仕事に戻ろう。
ちょっと待ってください。
断罪のみんな頑張ってね。影のカラスが優也を求めている。乗れるわ。乗れるわけには。6308式ユニット。無双の風シミュレート安全距離確認。
hopefully be enough for one or two. Should be enough to hopefully get at least a couple leveled up completely. So you know what, I'll do the normal one. I don't know if I like Hu Tao, but I don't know. We'll think about it. I'm not going to do any banners. Okay, got something. Alright. Nothing on Zhongli, a couple on Shengyang, Changling 1, a couple on Banner. Alright, so gonna go park this guy for now. I'm gonna head out. Alright, so let me just double check. Get those, got that done, did all my quests done, so okay. No quests. And just need to get like 3 more fire one of that and be able to upgrade her. Got my Diona, so we just need artifacts. And then we need to level up this weapon so I can give it to Official. Or, no, yeah, Official. Alright. Thank you to anybody who watched and all of that. Hope you follow and like, subscribe, it really helps, and hope to see you soon.